Okay, so I'm gonna just have to go into these screenshots as best as I can because they have me walking around outside with my backpack pregnant, trying to put out this evidence with them all trying to follow me and murder me. This clip was taken when I went outside Perimeter Mall when I first got out here and realized that they were trying to leave me out of the motels and make the prices too high. And I realized I pray swift destruction come on my family. Final warning was a video that I made on my channel when I was at the Salvation Army. They were trying to make me go and work on a construction site with a baby that I've been pregnant with for 3 years. Salvation Army abusing me was about them trying to give me small little piece of chicken, and I was comparing the size they was giving the other women to the little piece they tried to give me, trying to starve my baby bump in the Salvation Army. Then they kicked me out because of my case, and then had a man named Marcus Mitchell pick me up and bring me into a home at Luther Landing Apartments around MLK Drive. And then he ended up abusing me inside of a motel room on Fulton Industrial and tried to set me up like I was a prostitute. He was trying to help the state kill the baby inside of the apartment, and I was putting out the evidence. Then they sex trafficked me to a man named Bruce White while I was trying to sing, and I was putting out music and stuff, and they were sex trafficking me to different men. And Bruce White put me in a motel and left me without the key and was trying to leave me starving inside of the room and trying to have sex with the baby hard. And Marcus Mitchell at Luther Landing was trying to have sex with me very hard and hurt the baby. And then a black man followed me around Morehouse when I was just walking around trying to stay out of people's houses and out of the Salvation Army. They was trying to have black men attacking me around their colleges and all over Atlanta. Wherever I walked to try to be safe, they had black men trying to come and attack me. And then at Perimeter Mall, they tried to arrest me out of the bathroom for being pregnant and for having this case. And I filmed it, and they removed everything. And then I made a video about them trying to have me killed for the KKK when they staged for me to have to leave out of Marcus Mitchell home at Luther Landing Apartments for releasing too much evidence. And then they removed the channel. And Marcus Mitchell took me to the Super Inn on Fulton Industrial, tried to starve me in the room, and then tried to starve my baby bum and tried to leave me in the motel with pimps to set me up like a prostitute. Yes, I was being pretty and sexy on my channel because they were trying to paint me out to be ugly as well and try to say I was a bum. And then so they ended up leaving me outside and sex trafficked me to Bruce White from Luther Landing, and they tried to drop me off at a motel. They kept having Marcus Mitchell try to keep coming back. They had James Devon Harris, who pulled a gun out on me, contacted me when I said I want peace. I was in Atlanta, and I had a motel room by myself that I paid for. And then they sex trafficked me to a man named Kenneth Pouncey, who was introduced to me by a man named Fred because I said I needed somewhere to spend the night. He tried to make me have sex with them. Sex trafficking a pregnant black woman, I did that when I was at the Salvation Army, and I realized what they were trying to do. They had black men trying to sex traffic me around the shelter, and then she put me out of the shelter, forcing them to sex traffic me, knowing that I was pregnant. And I made this video asking for my vindication. They trying to kill me out here.